Welcome to this practice of Yoga Nidra. For the practice, it is important to take time to be in an environment where you will feel safe and will not be disturbed. Find a position where you will be sufficiently comfortable, ideally lying down on your back and with the arms relaxed down by your sides and the palms facing up. And place any pillows or supports under the head, knees, or other place of your choosing to find that posture of optimal comfort. If lying down is not for you, then take a comfortably rested seating position that works for you. Make sure that you are amply warm because often your body temperature does lower during Yoga Nidra. Now, making any last-minute adjustments, settle yourself. Let's begin. Yoga Nidra is yogic sleep. To practice Yoga Nidra, you neither actually fall asleep nor overly try to focus. You simply listen to the sound of my voice, allowing me to guide you. Let's begin by stating the intention to give our wholehearted attention to this Yoga Nidra practice. We give our wholehearted attention to this practice of Yoga Nidra. Let's take our mind now to the body. Imagine how it would be if you could give the body permission to soften, if you could completely and utterly allow the body to let go. Let go of the weight of your head. Take the weight off the shoulders and let go of the work in the right arm and left arm. Relax the chest, the abdomen, and let the whole back settle onto the floor or support beneath you. Let go of the weight in the right leg and the left leg. Feel the whole body supported. Settle into stillness. The practice of Yoga Nidra now begins. We will take the awareness around the body in a specific manner, imagining how it would be if you could place a star in the point where attention rests, knowing that if you forget to place stars, they will appear in any case. Bring your attention to the crown of the head and place a star there. Moving into the middle of the head and placing another star. To the forehead, another star. Coming back through the middle of the brain, take the attention to the base of the skull and place another star. Coming back up to the middle of the head, and from here we move to the face and body and place stars in a similar fashion. The forehead, tip of the nose, chin, right cheek, left cheek, lower lip, upper lip, both lips together, nose, right ear, left ear, right eye, left eye, the forehead, right nostril, left nostril, right jaw, left jaw, chin, tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth, and from here back to the middle of the brain. Dropping down to the throat, place another star. Right shoulder, right elbow, wrist, palm of the hand, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. See all 5 stars shining brightly. Moving back through the palm, wrist, elbow, shoulder, over to the throat, left shoulder, left elbow, wrist, palm, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. See all 5 stars shining brightly. Moving back through the palm, wrist, elbow, shoulder, back to the throat, down to the heart, navel, pelvis, right hip, right knee, ankle, sole, big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth toe. See all 5 stars shining brightly. Come back through the sole, ankle, knee, hip, over to the pelvis, left hip, left knee, ankle, sole, big toe, second, third, fourth, and fifth toe. See all 5 stars shining brightly. Come back through the left sole, ankle, knee, hip, and pelvis, back up to the navel, and coming to rest in the center of the chest. So now imagine that you can see inside the body. The whole body resembles space, and you can see the stars you placed shining brightly in this space, almost as if you could be looking into a night sky, and the night sky is inside of your own body. Now let's take the attention to the subject of breathing. As you inhale deeply into the body, you begin to notice your stars move with your breath. As you breathe in, the stars get brighter and start to expand beyond the points inside the body. The stars even move beyond the physical frame, beyond the body, outside of the body and beyond. As you exhale, they move back in and settle back into place. Therefore, you may have the experience that on the end of the inhale, the stars are away and separate from you. On the exhale, they return back inside of the body and you are once again together. Inhaling away and separate, exhaling inside and together. Taking a moment to breathe with the universe, both inside and outside of the physical frame. Away and separate, inside and together. Away and separate, inside and together. Observe your breath as you inhale and exhale in this safe space. Inhaling away, exhaling together. Being with this visualization, begin to count backwards from 10. Inhaling away 10, exhaling together 10. Inhaling away 9, exhaling together 9. Continue like this, counting down on your own. If you get lost in the counting, don't worry, begin again at 10. It is part of our practice to begin again when we get lost. Please release your focus on breathing. We are moving on to the next section. Please now bring your attention to the area behind the eyes at the brow point. I'm going to ask you to listen and observe what arises in your awareness as I speak. Imagine in your own way a big doorway. You walk through this doorway into a garden. The garden is filled with the things you find pleasing. It is a calm and tranquil place. There is a fountain in the center of the garden with a bench on it. Please take a seat and look down into the water. See yourself looking back at you, constantly moving and changing as the water flows around the fountain. Next, bring your attention to the trees in the garden, to the birds, to flowers, insects, and bees. Notice the sun in the sky and the clouds drifting lazily across the panorama. Spend a moment noticing sights, sounds, fragrances, or any other considerations in the garden, enjoying your time here. Slowly bring your attention away from the secret garden, back inside the body. The space behind the eyes can rest. Bring the mind now to the feeling of the body lying on the floor or support beneath you. The body is supported on the ground. The whole body is supported by the ground. Draw your attention to the breath inside the body. Inhale, the abdomen rises, and on the exhale, the abdomen falls. Use the mind to imagine the room you are in and bring your awareness away from the spirit of Yoga Nidra. I am awake. I am aware. I have been practicing Yoga Nidra. I am awake. I am aware. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Wiggling fingers and toes and stretching in any way you see fit. If lying down, roll over onto your side until you are ready to rise. Take your time. This practice of Yoga Nidra is fully complete.